Remember Iowa? What about New Hampshire? With the 2016 primary about to become a mere memory of this election, what happens to the exclamation points, the forward-looking H's, and the first evidence of making America great again? Some of it ends up here, the Smithsonian's National Museum of American History.
So within this room, there's about 100,000 objects that go back to a little bit before the American Revolution and up to just a few weeks ago.
Adding to this collection is a long tradition of museum curators hitting the campaign trail to preserve the primary, collecting the evidence to prove that all of this really happened.
People probably think we're a little nuts, but yeah, hi, I'm Lisa Kathleen Grady. I'm from the Smithsonian Institution. I love the hat that you're wearing or the button that you're wearing. I don't suppose that you'd like to give it to me, would you?
We compliment it a lot. People love the Smithsonian. The idea that their work will be in a museum in 100 years means a lot to them. So we talk our way into getting as much as we can. Often the best stuff is the hardest to get.
There's a long tradition of American politics being wearable, on shirts and hats and buttons, going all the way back to the beginning.
Let me just climb up here and grab one of these small buttons. And in a sense, you can say that this long tradition of campaign buttons begins with this one.
GW.
Says GW, if you can make this us, it's long live the president. These were made for George Washington's inauguration.
Surprisingly, the Trump campaign's instantly iconic red hat isn't part of the collection yet, but curators did find a unique item from the Bush campaign.
There's not a lot of three-dimensional material that I noticed so far
Okay.
in New Hampshire and Iowa, and these were certainly the only sunglasses I saw, but my understanding is these are hater shields?
Hater shields or hater blockers? Yeah, I think so.
Sure, some of this is what you'd expect to end up in the Smithsonian, but it's the handmade stuff that has special character.
A lot of these are more connected to the man or woman who made it or distributed it, the average Joe who is campaigning, than the candidate themselves. And often that's what we're looking for, this connection to the average person.
And now, even as buttons become stickers, what's saved from 2016 will show future generations how races continued to be run.
We like the idea that something that worked for Eisenhower is being tried again today. So if we see any connections to the history we know, we love to grab that stuff because it shows that American elections aren't individual game changers, but are part of this continuous process.
Hey NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and then click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.